Hey, this is Dawn from New Dawn Coaching and Training, and welcome to your new cardio HIIT routine. This is going to be a higher impact one. We're doing all cardio interval training. We've got 5 exercises. We're going to go through them 3 times, 3 rounds. We do 30 seconds of each, and you take a 15-second break in between each. We're going to keep moving. It's going to go fast. What you're going to want is a good supportive pair of shoes and a water bottle handy, and we're going to get going. So we need to warm you up because you're going to be jumping a lot. So let's go ahead and we're just going to march in place for a few seconds. Going to spend a couple minutes just getting the body warmed up, ready to go so it can handle the cardio that you're about to do. So go ahead and crouch a little bit lower. We want to start to get these quads warmer, using the arms a little bit, and then come back up. I don't want you to do that again, so we're going to crouch down a little bit lower. And we're going to bring it up. We're going to do it one more time. So taking it down low, feeling those quads already, hopefully, and then back up. So just march in place a little bit. So pretend you have a jump rope in your hands. We're just gonna do a little jumping rope here. Now, if you wanna start by just tapping your heels, that's fine. But eventually you're gonna wanna start to jump. You're gonna have the balls of the feet leave the floor here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little heel, heel, side to side. Kind of a little shuffle movement. Turning those hands, getting over your rope. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Now bring your knees up, pull, just like that. Pull them straight down, pulling down those knees. Now we're just gonna do a few more knees here. Last 4, 3, 2. Take your legs side to side. So out we go with the arms. You're standing up nice and tall. You're pulling those shoulder blades back and together. And you're making sure you're getting your breath a little bit fuller here. One more each way. Now hamstring curl, push up. Trying to kick yourself in the back of the leg. All the way up. We're getting close to this warm-up being done here. Our first movement that we're going to do for 30 seconds are ski stops. One more each side. Walk in place again. They're just going to do that little jump rope again. Want the calves, feet, used to some of that impact. All right, turning that rope. And I want you to pause it and just walk in place. Okay, let me show you a quickie here with the ski stops because we're ready to go. Right here. Now I want you to join me here. Notice my toes and my knees are together. I'm keeping my knees bent and I'm taking a nice easy side to side. It's important to keep your knees bent because that helps you absorb the landing. That way the muscles take the impact, not the knees. You pushing those arms down. Good. About 8 seconds left here. Good. Dig down those poles. One more each side, and you're all set. So you're just walking in place. I'm going to show you your next one while you're taking a break here. Jackson 3. I go in, and out, in, out. So you're just still walking in place because, again, 15 seconds. You have 5 seconds left. You ready to go? Jackson 3. Join me here. Out, in, out, in, out, in. It's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So a little pause there on the way in and the way out. Nice and tall spine. Abs are in, out, in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Walk in place. All right, you're resting. I'm going to demonstrate what you're doing next. We'll start in a little squat. One side, front, other side, front. So you're turning each side of the room with a little jump in the middle. And you're gonna do that right about now. One side of the room, front, other side. Now notice, I'm jumping with my knees bent. That's gonna help keep my knees happy with the impact that we're doing today. And we want our toes and knees to point the same direction, whatever way you turn. Your arms, I'm just holding mine right now. I'm not doing anything fancy with them. If you want to move yours, that's up to you. So one more turn each way. And front. You're walking it off, okay? So those are the turning jumps. Let me show you the next one. You're taking a break, air jumps. I'm just gonna do a little reach like that. And I'm just jumping straight up and down in the air in about 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. Now, the common theme is land softly. We never land with straight knees. That's too much load in the knees, that's too much load in your back. Big pull. Now Now if this is getting too much, keep the balls of your feet down and just lift your heels. Absolutely fine if that's how you want to do it. So I'm reaching those arms up and then in, big old pull and up. And the good news is it's one more and you have a break. You're resting, I'm demonstrating. Fast feet, jab on one side, we going up and down with that arm, okay? We do that side all for the first set. Second set, we'll do the other side. Third set, something different. You ready? Here we go, quick feet. Real fast, here we go, the jabs, up and down. Now notice that other hand is up in guard by my face. Pulling that elbow back in to my rib cage every time. 1 and 2. No hunching on your shoulders though. You want to keep those down. Relax your neck as much as you can. Almost home. Timer says we're just about done. We're done right there, so walk it off. All right, good news is we already have 5 exercises done. We're gonna go through it all again. Ski stops are first, right? I'm gonna recommend during these breaks you walk. So we're going 3, 2, and 1 side to side. Feet are close together, knees are close together. I'm digging those pulls. You're changing direction in the air. That way, the knees don't have any type of twisting on them that could cause harm to the cartilage. So dig down your pulls, keep those knees together. Turn, 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 good. Feeling good, feeling alive, body's feeling good. One more way. Oh, 15 seconds. 15 seconds goes quick, doesn't it? That work of 30 doesn't always go quick. So the next one we have are jacks and 3s. Out, in, in, okay? On your mark, set, go. Out, in, in, out, in. Now I'm gonna give the little pauses right there a little jump, a little bounce. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. We'll be so glad that we did this today. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Come on. One more time. You're all done. You're gonna walk that off for a few seconds. So next up we have the turning jumps. One side, center, other side, center. Okay, so that's coming up next. And 3, 2, here we go. Side and front, side and front. Now I'm choosing to just hold my arms still today. If you want to maybe just do that, you might find that helps kind of propel you a little bit. One side and the other. Remember, we want the toes and knees point the same direction, and you turn in the air. So jumping can be safe for most people as long as you do it right in the knee joints. One more time each way. And then I want a side and front, okay? Good job, walk it off. Ooh, yes, those walks sound better and better, don't they? Air jumps coming up next. I think I'm gonna do a circle out with my arms this time for a little variety. You ready? Set, here we go. Just like that. See how I'm jumping up in the air with a great big starburst arm. Up, 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 up. Are you landing softly? Are you making sure you land through the ball and then the heel of the foot? So don't just land towards the toes. Get the whole foot down. That's another thing that helps absorb some of the shock of jumping. 2 more, 1 more. All set with those. Okay, so we're back to our fast feet again. I'm gonna be punching this side to balance you out. And that's the 5th exercise of the second round. It means we just got 1 more round to go after this, okay? So let's go ahead and start running right here. Guard up, start my jab. Up and down, up and down. My other hand stays up in guard. Up and down. Move those feet, get them off the floor. Up, down, up, down. Make sure you're breathing. I know it sounds silly. Sometimes we forget. Jab and jab, like you mean it. Like you want to inflict a little bit of damage there. Out and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So 2 rounds done. 1 more to go. We have made it this far, so I know we're not gonna have a problem getting through the whole thing, okay? Ski stops in 3, 2, let's start here again, side to side. Let's dig down those poles. Get a little upper back. Now you wanna keep those knees together. You're turning when you're starting that jump in the air. Keep it safe. Again, I think most people can do jumping safely. You just gotta do it with good form. Side to side, side to side. Dig down those poles. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so you will not have to see that one again today. Aren't you glad? All right, Jackson 3, out, in, okay? Put as much bounce in that as you want. Ready, set, go. Out, in, out, in, out, in. So I'm bouncing those outs right there. I'm getting a little double jump. Out, in, out, in, out, in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. Not a doubt. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Can do it. Land softly. Light on your feet. One more time. And one more time in. And you're done. Walk it off. Jackson 3 are done. So we're turning side of the room, center, side of the room, center. And that'll be your final time of that today, okay? In about 4, 3, 2, crouch down. Here we go. One side, center, other side, center. So in keeping my knees bent like this, not only do I help let my muscles take over the load, your hips can help absorb the load. So you got a lot of good muscle in your body. Take advantage of it. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. If you're getting hunched in your shoulders, relax them. I know you're starting to work, but I know you're strong. 1 more this side, and we're walking it off. All right, throw those off of the to-do list. I'm always glad when those are done. 2 exercises to go. Air jumps. I'm gonna circle the arms out again, okay? If you're getting winded, you do no arms. On your mark, set, and go for it. Now this one, I tend to keep my feet a little closer together. That's really up to you on this one. I'm not too concerned, but I'll give you the side view. I know you're thinking, yeah, the common thread is you keep your knees soft. And that'd be correct. So around, and so do you. I want no knee issues brewing here, okay? Big circle, come on. 3, 2, and you're all set with those. Now we have a final exercise. Doesn't that sound good? And it's a quick feat, and we're gonna be jabbing both arms with some different directions, okay? You about ready? Let's go ahead, start running those feet here. Real quick. Now I've got my guard, and I'm gonna jab up in front, up front. Now you might think, oh my gosh, I feel so uncoordinated. You're just gonna do what you can. Up front. That's all that matters, is that you're moving. And we are going to do this thing today, you guys. Come on, up in front. Oh yes, 5 seconds. Get those arms working for you, and you're all set, walk it off. All right, the good news is the hard stuff is done. And the next part is not bad news, you're just cooling down with me. Why don't you step side to side? So even if you decide to hit stop right now and go do something else, it's very important you keep moving for the next couple of minutes, okay? You cool down. I always like the analogy of if I get that car up to 80 or 90, I don't just stop and turn off the ignition. I shift it down and I treat that engine well. We're gonna kick forward. So your body's kind of the same thing with the heart, the lungs, the circulatory system. It's best for everything if you just gradually shift it down, and that's what we're doing right now. Oh, I'm so glad at the end of workouts, aren't you? I don't get that lovely little peak in my little feel-good hormones in my brain when I'm doing it, but afterwards I do, and you might be the same. So tap backwards, okay? Now all we're doing is letting the arms just go. I love this feeling of accomplishment. I love that I made myself work hard, maybe even on a day where I didn't really want to. Now tap your heels out corner to corner. And we'll just do a couple little stretches before I send you on your way, okay? So I want you to pause that. Grab something that's stationary, like a wall or a chair, and just bring your heel up towards your hips for a moment. This is to stretch out the front. We did a lot of bent knee type work. It means your quads worked, so I want to stretch them out. So go ahead and give me a stretch the other side. You're welcome to pause this video and hold these a little bit longer if you'd like. Absolutely fine. Think about standing up tall, pulling that knee back. I don't want you to do this. That's not the most effective way to do it, but stand up tall, tucking your butt, pulling your knee back is. Now, we're gonna drop that foot down. We're gonna put our foot back. We did a lot of jumping, so we're stretching out our calves. Press your heel down. Both sets of toes should point forward. I'm gonna throw a little tilt of the pelvis back right here. Hip flexors, okay? Front of that hip. So important that we stretch that too. We're gonna bring it in, we're gonna switch sides. And again, if you wanna hold these longer, more than welcome to. But press your heel to the floor, top of the pelvis tilts back. Shoulders are back and down. So if you want another version of this, but you don't wanna jump, we also have a few different lower impact versions. Just check it out. They are posted either on my website or YouTube or on Facebook. So if you got any questions, always get in touch with me. So you're all set with that one. I want you to take a nice big inhale up. And I exhale back down. You did great. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again next workout.